How do you do low-cost user acquisition for a two-sided marketplace? I'm going to answer that question today, but first, hi, I'm Lindsay T, Lady Engineer. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I answer the most frequently asked questions on the internet by you, startup founders, and innovators. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next video. All right, so user acquisition for two-sided marketplaces. I have two examples I want to share, and this will highlight how to make it more effective, efficient, and a little cheaper for your pockets. First and foremost, two-sided marketplaces are notoriously difficult because you have to do user acquisition on both sides. You have to constantly balance, do you have enough people on both sides to create value props for all? When I talk about both sides, I'm saying supply and demand. So let's take an example with software developers. They are the supply, and demand are people that want to hire software developers. Now, there are so many places that software developers can find work, and they'd still appreciate the help. But the only way they would come to a two-sided marketplace to get that help is if there was enough demand there. Otherwise, why waste their time creating a profile if no one's going to find them on your platform? So there is kind of a balance you always have to keep in mind. In order to get enough of the supply, you have to provide enough of the demand. So you go back and forth just like a set of scales. Now, here's an example for that exact type of marketplace. All right, if you've used Upwork or Fiverr or TopTail, these are all marketplaces that match software developers with projects and clients. Well, I stumbled upon an early stage founder who was also tackling this problem, and here's what he did. He is a member of a bunch of online startup communities in Slack and Reddit, Hacker News, Product Hunt, etc. If you're in those groups, you'll know that people are always asking for help finding software developers. So this founder was really smart, and I actually found him because I was asking for a WordPress developer for myself. And he just asked me over chat in a direct message in Slack in this one community, he asked me for all of my job requirements. I told him what I was looking for, and he went into his platform and created the job description for me. I didn't have to do anything. So demand side, I didn't have to go to a site. I didn't have to sign up and create an account. He did it for me. He took away all the friction, and then all of these software development applications started rolling into my inbox. This was a great way for this founder to keep the cost of his own platform development low. He only really needed an experience that was fleshed out for the software developers, give them a way to view job descriptions and apply, and he could use a very low-cost kind of interface himself and email to allow a person on the demand side, myself, review applications and find someone that fits. So this is a really effective and efficient way. I was very impressed by this acquisition style. He's already seeing people ask these questions and ask for resources in online communities. He might as well be the interface and help these people get on his platform and start making matches. This way, he's fulfilling the needs of the supply side, which are the software developers. Here's just one more example. I met a young woman who was helping other women that are in pageants find the best dresses. Usually these women are confined to the stores around them, but with the internet, as all things, there are now online communities popping up where people are asking for advice on how to find this dress or that dress if they've seen it at a store or not. So this woman wanted to create a marketplace to help match women looking for their pageant dresses with stores that have these dresses. So whenever a woman asked where she could find this style of dress that she was looking for, the founder would collect all of the requirements and go ask all of the store owners to see if they had that dress. She was providing the value fairly manually, but she was providing the value and validating that this was a service that her target audience, the pageant contestants, needed. All right, that's my advice on doing user acquisition for two-sided marketplaces early, efficiently, cost-effectively. Remember, subscribe and like this video if you appreciated these examples and insights. See you next time.